Hi, welcome to the Hope for Fertility Foundation. My name is McCall Weeks and I am on the grant committee and also over fundraising for the Hope for Fertility Foundation. Today I just wanted to go over a few questions and concerns we get about the grant application process to help it make more sense to you who are applying and also to make it a little easier on us as the grant committee to make sure everything is really straightforward and understandable. So the first question is, how do I apply? So if you go to our homepage on www.hopeforfertility.org, starting July 1st, the grant application will be live as a clickable link on our homepage. You can also find it under the tab called Grant Program, and there's a tab under that says Grant FAQ. So a lot of these questions that I'm going over right now will be on that page as well. Who is eligible to apply? We have 3 criteria to be eligible for our grant. You have to be legally married, you have to be working with a US-based clinic, and you need to have a diagnosable infertility issue and working with a doctor. So those are our 3 requirements. So if you check all 3 of those boxes, you can apply for our grant. One of the most important things that we have on our application is the medical evaluation form. The medical evaluation form needs to be filled out by a doctor, by your clinic, to explain to us what has been done in the past for infertility and what you're doing going forward. This year and this cycle specifically, we are very excited to be offering different medical evaluation forms based on what you are doing for your therapy. So if you're doing IVF, if you're doing embryo adoption, surrogacy, regular adoption, donor gametes like egg donor, sperm donor, we have different medical evaluation forms for all of you that are doing those different things. That also helps us know that you have a very clear path and a very clear understanding as to what you would use the money for if granted the money. Another thing about the medical evaluation is that it needs to be signed by you and your partner, or we cannot accept it because it is medical information, and so it's like sensitive information. So we want to make sure that both of you have signed it so that we know that you are good with us knowing all this information about you that your clinic is about to fill out. Another part of the application is a personal statement, and then we also allow you to upload different documents within the application. We love the personal statement to really know like what you have done and what you're doing going forward. You may also upload a video if you choose to do so. Again, we ask you to please keep it brief. Please keep it to under 3 minutes, and then we will have the chance to be able to listen to and watch the whole video. And that pretty much sums up like the most important components of the application. The other information that we ask you is kind of sensitive information. So the more open you can be about that information, the better we will get to know your situation. We ask you questions about your financial stability and your standing with the law. And so that kind of information, the more background you can give to us for that, the better and easier it is for us to know what the need is and what the situation is. One of the questions we get asked frequently is, can you cover past debt or credit card debt that's in relation to infertility treatments? And the answer is no. We cannot pay past debts or past debts to your clinic or past credit card debts in relation to infertility. Our foundation is unique in that we are not a lottery system. It's not a voting system. We really try and read through all the applications and find the couples that need it the very most. The grant committee is made up of 10 individuals who read through every single grant and come together and try and choose the couples who are in the most need for the money. And it is the hardest job because we understand that all of you really, really need this money. So we do our very best to try and give as much as we can to as many as we can. But that is how the grants are chosen. Cover all types of treatments: IUI, IVF, adoption, embryo adoption, donor gametes, surrogacy. We cover pretty much everything. So no situation is too grand or too unique for us. We want to help all of you. Please apply. We wish all of you the best of luck. We are right there with you. All of us have experienced infertility. Most of all of our kids have come from different infertility treatments, and so our heart goes out to you, and we just want you to know that you are not alone in this journey. We really wish we could give to all, and we just wish you the very best of luck. So get applying.